Okay, well, I'm gonna be trying to do something new. And, I'm going to play Monster Hunter with 0 armor. I do not know if this is even possible, or if I will just get one shot. I do not know. So I'm gonna give myself just a little bit of time here to run around, grab some birds, give myself extra health, extra damage, extra... Well, not armor. It just is armor count. I don't think that counts. But, yeah. I'm not starting off with something weak either. I'm going straight for this guy. He sucks.
Over there.
Design over. I'm gonna have to prioritize on being very safe. His main thing is he likes to... That might be it. Yep, as you can see, I am almost dead. From a singular hit. And in this game, you end up taking a lot of those. So, if there's any chance that I can survive, that'd be miraculous. I'm going to have to use a lot of tricks to stay alive. Like going around collecting birds, eating, stocking up on a lot of heals. And stuff like this, called, Wyvern Ride. I was hoping it'd be a territorial dispute, called a turf war, but sadly no luck. Okay, there we go. That's some good damage. I am going to start off with the lower tiers and slowly work my way up. Because if I'm going to do this series, I'm going to have to master these fights. Oh, I totally missed him. And now I don't have a wire bug. And if you don't know what a wire bug is, it's the 2 little counters at the very bottom. It allows me to have extra movement to where if I get caught in something I'm not supposed to, I can avoid it. Or a follow-up hit. And I am going to be using Hunting Horn for most of these, because being able to buff myself gives me more survivability, and it does good DPS. I might have to use a faster weapon for some of these fights, like dual blades, so I can avoid more damage. But I think for most of it I'm going to try to stick with the Hunting Horn. I'm going to grab 2 of these health birds real quick. And an extra wire bug. To increase my survivability just a little bit. Also with the Zynober, this is just his base form. You see those bugs around him? Those are called Fulgur bugs. Once he gains enough of those, he'll explode. And when he explodes, he'll transform, and this fight will get a lot harder. And I don't want to be around him when he explodes either, because it usually does a lot of damage with armor. With armor, you can get one-shot by these guys pretty consistently if you have bad armor. But without it, almost everything will one-shot you. Pretty sure the next hit he will explode, so I'm just gonna back off. Here he goes, I think. Yep, there we go. And now, I run around him, trying not to aggro him anymore than I have to. I need to put on self-improve, because what that does is it allows me to move faster, roll further. Also, I want to try to keep on regen as much as I can. That's good. See that little plant there? That's a regeneration plant that my cat put down. I'm going to be relying a lot on my dog and cat to be doing good chunks of damage. have to go looking for herbs. This might be it. Okay, good. He didn't attack me though. Oh, I missed my wire bug. That's bad. Because even though you're stuck in that, as long as you're not hit by something too big, you'll survive because it gives you super armor. That also negates the amount of damage you take. Talking about damage negation, I need to knock this guy down soon so I can put on my big bow. And I may be using a Mega Boomerang that's going to be a good chunk of damage if it hits. Also, that should be a good chunk of damage. If that hits me, that will kill me. Yeah, but if he gets knocked over, I'm gonna try to... I'm gonna try to get the buff off now. This is risky, but if I can get it off, that'll be way worth it because that gives me a defense boost, which will allow me to survive a bunch of hits. Well, not a bunch, because I have no armor. But, you get my drift. Dang it, and of course he leaves while I still have that. He's gonna take some poison damage, though. I think right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sharpen, because at the top there's a sword next to my health bar. That's my sharpness. And the lower that gets, the less damage I do, and the greater chance that I'll bounce off of him when I hit him. He does have a couple of attacks that will one-shot me. Like, he has a lightning claw. Okay, there's my rations. Right now I'm just looking for herbs, for potions. I hate this place because it has like none. Should have started with an easier monster. Grabbing some extra birds for extra defense, attack, and health. Those are the main 3 birds I want, because I want to be able to kill this guy quick enough, and I want to be able to take at least 2 hits. If you can take 2 hits, I think I'll be able to survive most of this, but I'm gonna need a lot of potions. Because some monsters will just combo you. Also, if I get stunned during this, it's just game over. Yeah, but later potions will not work. Because I will just get one shot. The only reason why I'm not getting one shot is because this guy is not in high rank. If this guy was in high rank, I would currently be dead where I stand. But later on, I might like allow myself to have like one piece of low level gear just so I can, you know, survive a single hit and then go up to doing it with no armor once I get good enough. That, I need to get to that now, because that is going to be a good chunk of damage for me. Because what I can do is I'm going to Wyvern Ride him, and I don't even really care about Nagakuga stuff, so... Oh no, I just jumped down. I think the reason why I stopped looking for herbs is because if I get up here, he's going to come back up for me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait, and I'm going to ram him into him, and now I get to Wyvern Ride him. Because how Wyvern Rides work is a monster has to do enough damage to the other monster before you can Wyvern Ride. Also, a little tip, rolling can cancel a lot of animation. regenerations, and the same as her emergency evade. So you can kind of just spam light attacks on certain monsters that are slower, like Zinogre. Now we're going to also take this time to beat him up. That is not as long as I thought it'd be. Thank goodness my cat taunted. Now he's gonna start charging again. He missed the boomerang, that sucks. I gotta treat this like a Dark Souls fight. Oh no. That's my highest damage dealing move, but it's also one of the longest ones. I'm gonna try to get a buff off. Good, he got knocked back. Now I have all my buffs. This is where I need to back off. I already got the thing I needed and I came here for, so I'm gonna go back. I'm going to look for herbs, maybe go back to camp. Because they're defense and attack up birds. My regeneration is gonna get me back up to full eventually. Ooh, hunting horn. And I think this is either ivy or herbs. Herbs, there we go. I'm also gonna grab this health bird. I'm gonna put regeneration back on up here. Okay. And I'm gonna go back to him. But first, before I do that, I'm gonna grab this honey so I can turn those potions into mega potions. Oh, that's bad that he hit me. I think I'm just gonna avoid him for a bit and just let regen do its thing. Because I don't... Since I've been getting bugs, I should be able to survive 2 small hits and 1 big attack. I can't believe that didn't hit me. I think it's because I staggered him at the exact same time he exploded. Okay. Also, there's a time limit for these! And you see why I needed to collect those birds. Because without those birds, that would have one-shot me. You are supposed to have armor by now, and 3-star armor. This is still low rank, but this is one of the harder monsters. He's down there, I'm pretty sure. Still need to be careful with him. I shouldn't have come down here because, you know, it's enclosed. But if I can lure him out here, then it'll be good for me. Come on. If I get hit by that, I'm pretty sure I just insta-die. So that is like my #1 priority, do not get hit by. Stamina up's gonna be good for this. Just being able to run around him more. My weapon is pretty good for this area, but it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things when I have no armor. We're doing good. I haven't died once. I haven't had to go back to camp. Oh no, we almost got another turf war. I think it wouldn't have let it happen anyway because they already fought. So I'm hoping one of them will leave the locale. I still have a mega potion, so I can advance, but I'm going to sharpen before I do so I can get extra damage. It's just micromanaging. I'm also going to give myself self-improve, so I'll be faster. And regen. You should not be coming out this far, I said. See, he almost comboed me, and that would have ended my entire existence. That, also, that's the lightning attack I was talking about before that will just one-shot me. It one-shots you with armor on. At this stage of the game. It's very easy to avoid, though. So now, what I'm gonna do... I'm just gonna run around, look for some herbs, grab a couple more birds. Defense birds are going to be a lifesaver here. Because the nice thing about this game, even though you can't eat for buffs like you used to be able to, is this an attack up? Yes. Should I risk? I think I should have some extra potions back at camp. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to charge at him for now, and once I get hit, I'm gonna back off. Go back to camp, see if I have any extra. I know I have at least 2 extra potions, first aid kits. But while I have this attack buff, I'm going to try to get a little bit extra damage. And also there's another bug down here. Something up, I think defense, which is good. You're not the person I'm supposed to fight. Yeah, normally you want to be really aggressive with the monsters in Monster Hunter. But I need to be kind of passive. I need to be also able to know where I'm going. I'm currently failing at. Because I need to go all the way around this mountain now. Because I didn't think. Yeah, but this may become a series. Herbs do regrow, and honey. So every once in a while, I can just go back to the same area. Which is very good for me. I don't know how much longer I have. I know it's not... Okay, I can't grab that. He's not even limping. I may have to capture some of these guys, too. I need to back off, he's gonna do something. Rar, okay. I'm gonna switch over to my first aid kits. Wait, when did I get more first aid kits? Okay, I'm not gonna complain. Maybe I didn't use them all. Tail attack, yeah, there we go. He's gonna charge. And he's going to jump. Oh no. I hate that attack, because even if you avoid the jump attack, there's a secondary attack after it. Oh, kelp horn, that's great. Use it! That was an ability that my cat has, and it just saved my life. Like, would have avoided all of that, but you get the drift. I'm hoping I can get the poison effect off of him again, because my weapon does poison, and it builds up over time. That didn't one-shot me! I'm going to use a Mega Potion. I'm going to stay up here until I have enough health to where I feel... I'm telling you guys... Oh, wait. Are we going to get another Wyvern Ride? Ooh, a Turf Ward! That's exactly what I needed! Because they're both going to take almost an equal amount of damage here. And an attack a butterfly somewhere. I don't know where. Whew, I couldn't get my regen off. I wanted to, so when I was on this Wyvern Ride, I could get some extra health. But I needed the sanctity of the Wyvern Ride. I'm gonna get 3 of these off. The reason why I'm trying to spam this is because it has a chance to do the poison effect. Which, if you don't know, poison does damage over time. And I know that may just seem obvious to most people, but in this game, the status effects are weird. Like fire, it's an element. It just does extra damage on hit instead of like being a damage over time thing like you would think. I wish I had a ballista. Ooh, I just realized a really good gun, a really good thing for this would be gun. Another turf. Oh, it's not even a turf war, but it's gonna be another wyvern ride, and then I can smack him into him, get another wyvern ride. This has been so lucky, because you never get wyvern rides like this. I'm gonna have to gain enough space between them, where I know I'm gonna hit. I really don't want to miss that. Even just running them into each other does a good chunk of damage. Yeah, but especially with people like the Narcocuga, you can just spam his strong attacks. And most monsters can't do anything about it. He's low! Oh my goodness, I'm gonna... First try, no armor. Stop picking up the Fulgur bugs. Gonna put on this buff so I take less damage. You see his icon in the very top. You see that blue skull? That means he's about to die. Also, he's limping. That also is another sign. I'm going to grab this. Ooh, this is so good. I wonder if I have any heals. I do not. I'm not going to go back and get some, though, because I'm stubborn, and he's almost dead. What I will do, though, is I will drop down here and grab these on the way. Because I'm pretty sure they should be back. I'm going to get on him because I do not want to anger him. I'll grab these. I haven't got a Rathian from this. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to do that. I forgot I didn't do that. Herb, and then there's a honey thing back here. I'm gonna have to drive by him though. Okay, first try, guys. First try. 0 deaths. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Good, you flinch from that so I don't get hit. I'm gonna wait for him to try to charge like that because he was just charged, so he shouldn't be able to do much. Okay. The further the series goes on, if it does continue, it depends on how people react to it and whether or not my friends want to see more of it. Shout out to Buttercream Bobby, he'll probably be in the comments. You're not gonna do a third one? Okay. First try! Let's go! No push-ups. I do gotta do sit-ups though. Oh, first try, 0 armor, Zynoger. I didn't think I was gonna first try this. I thought this was gonna take many attempts, but he did not one-shot me. The birds were able to make it to where he didn't one-shot me, and that was good enough. That was nowhere near as hard as I thought it would be. I did have to run around a lot, so it's gonna be a bit longer than I wanted it to. But, I think that's it. All I really gotta do, I'm gonna let it finish out and have a good ending screen, and that's it. Oh, first try, baby, let's go. Hopefully I was recording, because if I'm not, I'm gonna be mad. Well, see ya.